Positive vibes, productivity, positive vibes, productivity. I wanted to get in this afternoon. What you do sometimes will never be good enough, even if it's technically better than the oppositions or whatever the experiences prior may have been. What you do will never be good enough, and the reason that you have to come to terms with that, you can't waste your energy trying to fix, recreate someone's mind. A lot of people are just adopted in toxicity. And you know what I'm saying, you wasting your energy trying to be good to a person that's just mentally and emotionally unavailable to you. It just has no substance or meaning to that situation. So I don't care what it is that you're doing for her, what it is that you're doing for him. It's just a waste of energy. You know what I'm saying? And make peace with it. Understand that you can do better elsewhere. Go where you are valued. Go where you are appreciated. Go where you are loved. Go where you definitely are respected. Because sometimes people have, especially older people, they have a lot of experience, so they're not impressed. You know what I'm saying? They are not going to be impressed. And a lot of times that causes having that way of thinking and having those experiences cause conflict. Because you're not impressed. You can't impress them. You can't impress her. You can't impress him. So you have to go where you are valued, where you're getting equally your value in time, in conversation, in value. It's all about respect. Primarily it's all about respect. Having a healthy relationship is basically built on respect. So if that person is disconnected, they don't have to respect you. If she's disconnected or if he's disconnected, there's not going to be respect because they're already holding someone else up to the marquee. You understand? Like a lot of people that's dysfunctional have a disconnect because they still harboring things from their prior situation. Those people that they value, that don't even value them, that don't even want them, they still have them to a higher, plateau that you will never be able to feel. Even though those people sometimes mistreat them, didn't even love them, was disconnected from them, cheated on them, put them out there and to be potentially catch anything, any and everything. So again, you guys, so don't try to compete for something that's just not worth it. Don't try to compete for something that's unavailable. Don't try to compete and waste your resources or energy for things like that. Take your time, keep getting better. What I mean by keep getting better, keep working on yourself, keep working on your mind, keep working on your physical health, keep working on your emotional health, keep working on you. Keep working on you. That's where your value truly is. And keep working on elevating yourself in life, just in general. If you need to increase your finances, if whatever it is that you need to do to make you have the better outcome is what you should work on. Okay? This is just a random post today. I just was experienced something today, so I just wanted to reflect on it. That you can't change how people think. It's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't care how much you do, how much you're willing to do, how much you're trying to expose or bring a new situation to someone. When a person has adopted, that mental, emotional disconnect or still mad at something that happened 10, 15, 20 years ago, there's literally nothing that you can do to change that person's mindset, change that person's experience, or I don't care what it is that you're trying to do. It's never going to be good enough. So you can't waste yourself, emotional, you can't waste your emotions, you can't waste your mental health, you can't waste any of those things for someone that's just not available to you. And it's okay. Make peace with that. It is okay. It is okay. It's okay. Say it till you say it's okay. You try to be that person. Some people are just not going to value you. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what it is that you're trying to accomplish. They're just not going to value you. They will only value you when you stop wanting them. That's sick, ain't it? That's a sick mental connection that a lot of people have. And a lot of people out here have that. They will only value you when they see that someone else is taking an interest in you and they want you and they see all the potential that they already seen, they just didn't appreciate. So don't get mad, shake it off, dust it off, keep moving, keep being productive, keep taking care of yourself, keep pushing, keep evolving, all of the and above, man. Because there's something much better out there for you guys, you know what I'm saying? You can't change how someone sees you. You can try, you can try, you can try. It will never be good enough, and you have to come make peace with that. Like, it's just not good enough, you know what I'm saying? It's not good enough. Whatever it is that you're trying to do will never be good enough. And it's okay. It's okay. You have to say, it is okay, because my good enough is good enough for the right person. Maybe that person just not good enough for me, because they have adopted and accepted that brokenness that you have nothing to do with. You didn't break them. You didn't add to their breakage. All you did was try to add value to that person. So you have to understand that you can add value to someone that wants that value. There's a lot of people out here looking for partnerships, out here looking for friendships. That's so many great tangible things that you bring that you can add to the right people. But you have to get away from the dysfunctional people to get to the right people. You have to remove all of that to get to the right people. Because again, you can't change the narrative and the thinking of someone that's broken and mentally, emotionally unavailable. You didn't do it. It's not your job. And you should not waste your resources or energy or effort trying to fix someone that you are not responsible for breaking in the first place. That damage came years and years ago. You don't have anything to do with that. It is not you. Don't think it's you. I wanted to clarify that. Don't think it's you. That has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. His behaviors has nothing to do with you. Her behaviors have nothing to do with you. That's something that's been planted many moons ago. That was there way before you start to talk to him, start to talk to her. You have nothing to do with that. You have nothing to do with that. Okay? So don't be upset. Don't think that you're doing things the wrong way when you definitely know that you're putting your best foot forward and you're bringing value to the relationship, to the situation, to the friendship, to the job, however the situation may play out. You know, just you're bringing value to it. Okay? So don't be mad at yourself, man. Shake it off, dust yourself off, and just keep preparing. You know what I'm saying? Because there are a lot of damaged people out here. There are a lot of damaged people out here. At one point in time, I was one of them. So again, I speak from my own personal experience too. I was one of them. But I took the time to reflect, start to evolve myself, start to improve myself, start to work on myself, and started to love myself. That I don't have to stay in that mental space. You know, it's a real low vibrational space. It's a real low, because a lot of people that are mean-spirited, even though they might be quick with the tongue, they have very low self-esteem. Don't believe in their tongue. Their actions showcase a very low self-esteem, very insecure, easily triggered, right? And always intentionally trying to hurt you when you don't agree with them. Very insecure, easily triggered, because they have a very low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? I've been there too. So again, you know, when you're talking and you're making sense, or you're just coming up with something in a conversation that's truthful, it goes somewhere else. And you're like, wow, I'm just having an open conversation. Then they try to attack you. They try to verbally abuse you. They try to verbally castrate you. They try to verbally assault you. That's a person that you just can't have anything worth having with. You have to make peace with it, family. You have to make peace with it. You have to make peace with it. I don't care how much you do. I don't care how much you extend yourself, prove yourself, do, buy. None of those things will ever have any true value to that person, because they still have unresolved issues from a prior situation from 15, 20, maybe 30 years ago. And that has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with your principles. It has nothing to do with you as a person. Tap out, walk away, prepare yourself to improve, elevate, and meet someone that will appreciate, value you, treat you with the utmost respect as you will that person. Until next time, family, peace. Many blessings. Bless.